Some company called GCC Services, I guess, sent me a calendar, and it had motivational stuff on it, and I just thought some of these were good. I'm going to save them. Maybe somebody for the coming year might like some of this, some of these sayings. They have, kind of cheesy pictures and stuff there, but I do like some of the sayings. One here is from a guy named George Adair. I've not read George Adair, I'm sorry, but it says, courage, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Pretty good. Winston Churchill says, soar, or says, kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. That's what they have put with it. Some hang gliding people. Thomas Edison says, many of life's failures are experienced by people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. It's probably true. I wonder how many times I've given up when I was pretty close to success. Many of life's failures are experienced by people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Has a weird picture of some guy hoisting a stick. That's not a spear, it's a stick. Strange. This one has goals as the topic. You must keep your mind on the objective, not the obstacle. You must keep your mind on the objective, not the obstacle. William Randolph Hearst of Hearst Publishing said that, and that was the image they used going across a rope bridge, cable bridge. This one says discover, and this guy must like science fiction, because the one who did this, because they used a lot of science fiction writers. Arthur C. Clarke, who did 2001 Space Odyssey, says this. Also, some Childhood's End, one of my favorite books as a kid when I read, if you've not read that. Discover, it says, the only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond them into the impossible. I think that's true. The only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond them into the impossible. There's another one. This is from Mario Andretti. It says, control. If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough. If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough. I use that image, the one for the Arthur C. Clarke, with some guy swimming up toward the top of a underwater canyon or something. Seek. This is from Joseph Campbell. It says, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasures you seek. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasures you seek. Maybe so. I don't like going into caves. I'm afraid they're going to collapse on me, but that's what I get the point he's trying to make. Leap. This is Ray Bradbury, my favorite science fiction writer. First you jump off the cliff, then you build wings on the way down. I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe it worked for Ray. First you jump off the cliff, then you build wings on the way down. Ray Bradbury. Destination. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Beverly Seals, the great opera singer, said that. And they put that little twisty road there. Discipline. Seek freedom and become captive of your desires. Seek discipline and find your liberty. That's deep. Seek freedom and become captive of your desires. I guess it's like if you'd seek to win a lottery. Maybe you win it and then you become captive of your money or what you desire. Seek discipline and find your liberty. Maybe I need to seek discipline and find out what that exactly means, but that's what he used there. That's a guy named Frank Herbert, another science fiction writer. Booker T. Washington says this, triumph. Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome. Let me say that again. Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome. I was at the one for November says unity. It says many of us are more capable than some of us, but none of us is as capable as all of us. A little deep. Many of us are more capable than some of us, but none of us is as capable as all of us. And they show pack of wolves here. Oh, that's pretty decent. December. No man can climb out beyond the limitations of his own character. John Morley said that. John Morley. No man can climb out beyond the limitations of his own character. Shows that. There's an image that I left out here a while ago. Maybe the one on Triumph by Booker T. Washington. This was the image for the Booker T. Washington one. Pretty cool. Thanks for sending this Motivation 2019 from, again, oh, it's Comda Advertising Connections. It's www.comda.com. Pretty cool. Paper made in USA, printed in Canada. Just came free in the mail. Good little wisdom, I think. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.